Okay, let's dive into this. Why are traditional performance metrics suddenly failing our schools and organizations? Post-pandemic, OECD math scores dropped a staggering 15 points. That caught our educational systems completely off guard. Recent PISA data proves relying purely on past achievements leaves you highly vulnerable during massive global disruptions. Meanwhile, TALIS data shows alarming spikes in crushing teacher workloads, severe stress, and massive retention struggles. So the crucial point is, we must urgently shift from measuring past outcomes to measuring future readiness. Enter the NEXUS G4 Growth Index. It's an evidence-based framework for continuous individual and organizational development. And this brilliantly illustrates how it balances four equally weighted dimensions to build systemic adaptability. It starts with a growth mindset. This shifts our focus from static ability to continuous active improvement. Next is resilience. It's the essential stabilizing force that maintains your team's effort despite severe adversity. Then, innovation acts as the engine. It transforms learning into observable action through creative problem solving and experimentation.
Finally, sustainability. This preserves your progress over time, ensuring long-term viability and true well-being for everyone.
Together, they create the Nexus effect. Growth without resilience just leads to frustration, but united, they thrive. Let's move to and see how this builds. How do we actually measure these underlying conditions? Each dimension uses 25 specific assessment items on a 5-point scale, totaling 125 possible points. The math is super simple. Add the 4 dimension scores, divide by 500, and multiply by 100. For instance, a total score of 384 out of 500 gives an index of 76.8%. That score drops you into one of 4 benchmark categories. Where do you think your organization lands? We use standardized Z-scores to accurately compare different institutions, totally regardless of their size or demographics. This progressive approach scales brilliantly, measuring everything from an individual teacher's well-being right up to entire national systems. Now, what's really interesting about this is the super practical 4-phase implementation plan to put it into action. You'll quickly discover your baselines, develop new capacities, integrate those systems, and ultimately sustain that amazing progress. Why does this matter to you? Because organizations utilizing these 4 pillars bounce back significantly faster from crises. Integrating mindset, resilience, innovation, and sustainability actively protects our teachers and empowers our students for the long haul. So, here's the ultimate question. Is your organization merely surviving right now, or is it truly future ready?